The Ring magazine, and both WBO and WBA minimum weight unified champion of the world, Oscar El Jubilo Collazo!
What a huge win this would be. Oscar Collazo!
Hey, Oscar Collazo, General Pedro Captain Duran. I don't know what your excuse now is. He's ready to unify. Let's go.
Oscar Collazo, lagang mula. Ready sa'yo para sa'yo. Sige, let's go. Kasano na?
All right, Oscar is ready for you. He's coming. Be ready.
Matapos ang matinding bakbakan sa San Andres Sports Complex noong October 26, 2025, kung saan nagtagumpay ang defending IBF minimum weight champion na si Pedro Taduran laban sa undefeated Pinoy prospect na si Christian Balunan via split decision, agad na nagkaroon ng bagong usapan sa mundo ng boxing. Hindi nagpatumpik-tumpik ang kampo ni Taduran kasama ang MP Promotions President na si Sean Gibbons at hinamon ng Puerto Rican sensation na si Oscar Collazo. Hindi nagtagal rumesbak ang kampo ni Collazo. Gumawa pa sila ng poster na nagpapakita ng kanilang interes na makaharap ang dalawang Pinoy champions, ang hari ng IBF na si Pedro Taduran at ang hari ng WBC na si Melvin Jerusalem. Isipin niyo mga kababayan, sino kaya ang magiging undisputed champion sa minimum weight division? Siguradong madugo ang mga laban na ito dahil parehong magagaling at matitibay ang mga hari sa kanilang trono. Ngunit bago ang lahat, balikan natin ang nakaraan. Noong May 27, 2023, nabigo si Melvin Jerusalem na agawin ang korona ni Collazo sa WBO minimum weight title fight. At ayon sa kampo ni Collazo, posible umano ang rematch ng dalawa sa darating na Pebrero sa Puerto Rico. Sa WBO convention sa Bogota, binanggit pa na ang Collazo versus Jerusalem duo ay malamang na mangyari bilang susunod na laban. Kung titingnan natin ang sitwasyon, napakainit ng division na ito. Collazo hawak ang WBO title at may panalo na laban kay Jerusalem. Pero ngayon, may bagong hamon mula kay Taduran, ang IBF champion na galing sa isang matinding panalo. Ang tanong, sino ang pipiliin ni Collazo? Ang rematch kontra Jerusalem na siguradong mas agresibo ngayon o ang bagong hamon mula kay Taduran na kilala sa pressure fighting at tibay ng panga? Mga kababayan, ito ang laban na magpapayanig sa mundo ng boxing. Collazo versus Jerusalem 2 o Collazo versus Taduran para sa unification? Walang atrasan, walang takbuhan, puro suntukan. Sino ang magiging tunay na hari ng minimum weight division? Ating silipin ang highlights ng laban ni Melvin Jerusalem kontra Oscar Collazo noong May 27, 2023. Sa laban na iyon, ipinakita ni Collazo ang kanyang bilis at diskarte, dahilan para hindi makabalik si Jerusalem sa laban. Sa round 7, nagdesisyon ang referee na itigil ang bakbakan, RTD o Referee Technical Decision, at doon tuluyang napanatili ni Collazo ang kanyang WBO minimum weight title.
Swelling underneath that left eye. It started off just redness early around. Again, now that you're in the ring, you're like, okay, forget it.
I've got 3 rounds to 1 in favor of the defending champ, Melvin Jerusalem. I thought the 3rd round was probably the closest. Maybe he's still in the power. Maybe he is Brock downstairs. But champ, that bounce to him. Go up the south, looking for that big right hand. The front hand of your opponent. And none of these fighters actually really taking it as far as say that he's awkward or unorthodox. Awkward combinations to throw, but
Chris Banks' scorecard, and I think from what everybody sticks right to the stomach.
Jerusalem's right to the body.
Jerusalem against the ropes, covering up. Collazo sensing something, attacking.
A lot of movement in the first couple of rounds of the fight. Now we're seeing more of the guy.
Hook from Collazo, southpaw. Don't move. It's rhythm. It's fast. It keeps going.
You know, Collazo has the power, he has the speed, but I think the timing is also.
There's Jerusalem with the body work. Another body work with a hook from Jerusalem. Excellent round for Oscar El Jubilo. Stop.
It's rhythm and activity, and he landed a nice right hand. It's that right hand with a it halfway in, but I see what you're saying.
Not answering
I
back.
see what you're saying, but you know, maybe that right hand under the left elbow, shorter than Jerusalem, so he needs to double and triple up the jab. It's a nice little rhythm.
The champion Jerusalem.
Big right hand by Jerusalem. Big right hand or lead left hook. Precision, you know, it's accuracy, just like that right there. Collazo landed a nice.
Napakagandang laban ang ating nasaksihan. Si Melvin Jerusalem, kalmado at disiplinado sa kanyang pag-atake, ipinakita ang lakas at determinasyon ng isang tunay na Pinoy warrior. Samantala, si Oscar Collazo, kuhang-kuha ang timing at lakas, bawat suntok ay kalkulado, bawat galaw ay may diskarte. Ngunit hindi umatras si Jerusalem, handa siyang makipagsabayan sa Puerto Rican champion hanggang sa huling segundo.
Jerusalem's on the back foot, and he's not caught
With the big left, attacking is Pupilo, the Puerto Rican, trying to end the bridge. Collazo doing some damage here in the 5th round, halfway through.
downstairs again.
There's no snap.
You're backing up a fighter with the strap like that.
Hook and he pushes him down. Good work. Good work through 3.
You know, he uses those southpaw angles. Just like excellent round for Oscar Collazo here.
And Collazo has everything on his side. Combination for Collazo. Jerusalem.
Throw jabs. Better snap him out there because
He doesn't need to load up though, Sergio. He just needs to let his hands go.
By Oscar Collazo, shifting, getting angles.
And Jerusalem for Oscar.
Sa paggulong ng rounds, unti-unti nang naging dominante si Oscar Collazo. Maraming malalakas na suntok ang tumama kay Melvin Jerusalem, ngunit nanatiling matapang at nakatayo ang Pinoy warrior. Hanggang sa napagpasyahan ng referee at ng kampo ni Jerusalem na itigil na ang laban upang maiwasan ang mas malalang pinsala. At doon, idineklara ang panalo ni Collazo via RTD, Referee Technical Decision. Isang laban na nagpakita ng puso at tapang ng Pinoy, ngunit sa huli, nanaig ang diskarte at timing ng Puerto Rican champion.
And Oscar Collazo, so the champ, jumping hard.
He lands a couple of Seville. And I think they're going to stop it. And they have stopped it.
At ngayon, silipin pa natin ang isa pang laban ni Oscar Collazo kontra sa isang veteranong undefeated fighter mula Thailand, si Tammanun Nyomtrong, kilala rin bilang Knockout CP Freshmart. Isang laban na puno ng taktika at diskarte kung saan ipinakita ni Collazo ang kanyang bilis, timing at matinding kombinasyon laban sa isang kalabang may malawak na karanasan. Sa bawat round, ramdam ang tensyon at ang pagnanais ng parehong kampo na manatiling hari sa kanilang divisyon.
Finishing, but he looks slightly bigger in his upper body. Two strong fighters.
Collazo defending his title for the 4th time. CP Freshmart for the 13th time.
Incredible.
He has that patient look on his face. He's always looking for a big punch.
And watching.
Sa unang round, parehong nag-iingat ang dalawang mandirigma. Si Oscar Collazo at si Tammanun Nyomtrong ay maingat na kumukuha ng distansya, sinusukat ang timing at nag-aantay ng tamang pagkakataon para makapagpakawala ng malinis na suntok. Walang nagmamadali, puro kalkuladong galaw.
CP Freshmart.
Collazo, I love the work to the body. That straight left hand. Landed a nice left hook to the body as well. Changing the levels really, really nicely with the shots.
Yeah, Collazo's been the more active fighter. It's his 3rd fight of 2024, but you know, we mentioned that fight in September for CP Freshmart. He took about a week off, got right back into the gym, so he's...
With the belt.
Round 3 scheduled for 12, waiting for this to heat up a little bit.
Sa ikatlong round, ginamit ni Tamanon Nyomtrong ang kanyang malawak na karanasan sa loob ng ring. Maingat ngunit agresibo ang kanyang galaw, sinusubukang kontrolin ang tempo ng laban. Ngunit si Oscar Collazo ay nanatiling disiplinado, maingat sa depensa at madalas kumunter. Dahil dito hindi masyadong na-maximize ni Nyomtrong ang kanyang galaw at plano.
I like to see him throw that left to the body, but move to his right.
Your opponent's basically trying to make you throw first, but you're trying to make him throw first.
I'll point the hell out of him. You just keep foot feinting, keep upper body feinting.
I can't stress the importance of feinting.
Very little. Before he starts the combination, notice his lead right leg.
Oh, there's a nice right hand followed by a left.
Body shot there by CP.
Poise, maturity in a fight like this. He knows he's giving up a big advantage in experience. He's not getting away from himself here. He's taking what is the complete package.
He's eating a lot of body shots, though.
Yeah, he's invested in the body now, CP Freshmark. They like the corner. They like the work to the body, the corner of Freshmark.
They love to yell, yeah, when he hits a shot. I've never heard that before. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I've been hearing it. This fight's heating up. Both these fighters now.
So a very, very smart, very solid fight so far for Oscar Collazo.
Noise making from the trainer, Sasakul, who said he's found his love for boxer and he's regained the love for the sweet science training knockout CP Freshmark.
They're starting to open up now.
Oh, that left just missed. That was set up perfect for Collazo.
CP Freshmark has flat feet. That's where he generates a lot of his strength, but he's not a power puncher. He's a strong.
Sa mga sumunod na rounds, madalas ang bitaw ni Tamanon Nyomtrong ng matitinding body shots, sinusubukang pabagalin ang galaw ni Oscar Collazo. Ngunit si Collazo ay patuloy na nagpapakita ng di mabasang galaw, slick footwork, mabilis na paglipat ng anggulo, at eksaktong timing sa kanyang counter punches.
Older than Collazo, who's 27, as we look at our jabber stats.
You look at the high impact punches landed 20.
Good uppercut, straight left.
Pagpasok ng round 6, tila nag-iba na ang galaw ni Tamanon Nyomtrong. Bumagal ang kanyang kilos, ramdam ang epekto ng mabibigat na suntok na tumama mula kay Oscar Collazo. Patuloy ang pag-atake ng Puerto Rican, eksakto ang timing at lakas ng bawat bitaw. Hanggang sa bago matapos ang round, tuluyan ng bumigay si Nyomtrong.
Perfectly timed right on the chin. That right there dropped him, man. He's not hurt, but that dropped him, that shook him. Legs right under him.
Can Collazo be the first man to beat knockout CP Freshmark? 20 seconds to go here in round 6.
Huge right hook from Collazo. He still looks unsteady, CP Freshmark.
Legs aren't under him.
He's still throwing power punches. Might not be the wisest decision.
Pagpasok ng round 7, ramdam na ramdam ang pagod at pinsala kay Tamanon Nyomtrong. 2 beses siyang bumagsak sa lona matapos tamaan ng mabibigat na kombinasyon mula kay Oscar Collazo. Sa puntong iyon, napagpasyahan ng referee na itigil na ang laban upang maiwasan ang mas malalang pinsala.
You see our jabbers stand.
It was the exact same right hook. This time he caught him solid on top of the temple. Man, this is a tough fight right now. Those are 2 clean shots. He gets up, the look in his eye is still there.
Oscar Collazo looking to become a unified minimum weight champion.
I gotta tell you, I still love that Collazo is keeping this discipline up. He's still fighting behind the jab, keeping those hands up. He knows that CP Freshmark is still dangerous in these exchanges.
Yeah, no need to be reckless here. He knows he can hang CP Freshmark. What a huge win this would be.
Isang mabigat na body shot. Kasunod ang uppercut at matinding hook ang tuluyang tumapos sa laban. Bumagsak si Tamanon Nyomtrong at idineklara ng referee ang panalo ni Oscar Collazo via TKO sa round 7. Isang makasaysayang tagumpay para sa Puerto Rican champion. At ito ang kauna-unahang mantsa sa malinis na record ng Thai veteran. Isang pahayag na si Collazo ay handa para sa pinakamalalaking laban sa minimum weight division.
Your winner by way of technical knockout. El ganador por knockout technical. And now, the Ring Magazine and both WBO and WBA minimum weight unified champion of the world, Oscar El Jubilo Collazo!